Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. We're going to take a look at Gemini and Aries, the relationship. I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did meditate over these cards. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with this couple. Okay. All right, let me tell y'all what just happened, right? I deleted it. I had 18 minutes of this done, and the thing cut off. I said, oh boy, here we go with this, right? Come to find out, anyway, so that happened. I'm going to do it again. I'm curious to see if these cards are going to come out in terms of your main concerns. Usually they do, but you never know. Energy changes more often than we'd like to think. So if energy changes, that means feelings change. Guys, please keep in mind these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. I love you, but I don't know you. Gemini, what's your main concern in this relationship with Aries? What's going on? Oops. Events that you don't know about. There could have been 3 of them. Okay. On the other video, it was a family that came out reversed for Gemini. I was going to leave them, but I'm like, let me just whatever. All right. Aries, what's your main concern in this relationship with Gemini? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. I just saw 777 reverse. You going broke. Aries, what's your main concern in this relationship with Gemini? What's going on? What's your main concern with Aries? Oh, with Gemini. Aries, what is your main concern in this relationship with Gemini? What's going on? What's your main concern? Okay. My main concern is Gemini. Ciao. Ooh. Gemini right now is very concerned about some events that maybe you guys don't know about, all right? For some of you, you don't know that Gemini is attempting to have some new beginning, or there's some encounter with a group of people here that maybe you don't know about, because I do see the moon here. There was something where they were working with a group of people. They wanted to grow something. They wanted some changes done. Whoever this is here, they were artistic with the way they did something. They approached something very sweetly. So, or whoever this is, because it could be a Pisces that is part of this group. So somebody approached somebody in a very sneaky, nice, you don't know they're a piece of type of way. You don't know about this though. That's what it looks like. I don't know if it's coming to light, because they did this because they wanted to make something grow. They were trying to manifest stability. They wanted to do something to get more structure, foundation. I want control, right? Everything under one umbrella. Reigns under one umbrella, which is mine, says Gemini, right? Now, on the other hand, Aries, it says your main concern is this here Gemini. Now, I don't know if this is a couple of different Geminis, but I feel like this is your Gemini. I'm concerned about you and you're concerned about other things. And it's really funny because these readings keep saying that Gemini tends to focus a little bit more on work and events and things that have been happening or something like that, more than they are their relationships. It's actually come out in the last 2 reads. You guys just didn't see them yet. They're there. They're coming up. So, yeah, I see something where my main concern is you, says Aries. Your concerns, Gemini, about these events that are taking place. This work that I'm doing with the group of people that I'm collaborating with. I want to manifest something. I want to show you how mighty I am, Give me, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go back to, all right, let's take a look. Gemini. In this read, you actually come up very beautiful right now. Please keep in mind, these can be switched. Gemini might be thinking this about Aries, and Aries might be thinking this about Gemini. It is as clear as day that Aries has Gemini on their mind, and Gemini is thinking about events that are hidden, that nobody knows about because they were manifesting stability, Ace of Pentacles comes up for Gemini in this relationship with Aries here. This is a time of stability for you guys. You're at peace with your home. You're happy, proud of your achievements. For some of you, you may have been offered a new job, raise, promotion. Some of you have an opportunity to invest money with a group of people, right? You see that right there. These are the events that your Aries may not know about. You didn't get to that just yet, right? So there's some investments over here with Gemini, but it also says here that you guys are tending to your gardens. Because I don't want to make this sound like it's a bad thing, because it's not. You see beautiful things that are here for Gemini. All right, just to be clear, with Ace of Pentacles, all new things. There's something where you guys are balanced. You guys are going to get some sort of a financial reward, and work matters. So obviously this has to do with work. And Gemini is concerned about the work that I do with a group of people or other people, something like that. It says here you guys are without guilt as you tend to yourselves because you worked very hard. You deserve it. But I feel like you guys have set things up only to win. But there are some events here that Aries doesn't know about. Now, this is work, but I feel like Aries doesn't know the ins and outs of this, whatever this is. But I still feel like that might be for a darker Gemini over there, or somebody who does business and they're just able to compartmentalize it. Like what I do at my office is at work, and at the house is me, you, the kids, whatever the dynamic is. I don't know. The Two of Cups does come up. So Gemini, it says here that you're very happy. You're peaceful. You're in love in this relationship. You're committed. It says here that you are, even if this is a friendship, you guys are moving on from something that could have happened in the past with a friend. Your friend could actually be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is the deepest commitment that you could give anybody. For some of you, you could be getting engaged. You could be moving in. This could be a new romance. For some of you guys, it could be a passionate friendship that you share. It could be writing. It could be crafting. These cards do say reconciliation with an old friend that you were arguing with, or somebody that you have ongoing negotiations with at this time, having to do with work. It says here that negotiations are going to go in your favor. That's what it says with the Two of Cups, right? It says something about you guys seeking a psychic. It says something about you doing healing work, Gemini. It also says something about contracts and financial settlements over custody, maybe. It says there's a need for you guys to rearrange your schedules, right? So the Two of Cups is beautiful, but I feel like there's a little bit more to it, especially when we look at the Justice card coming up reverse for you. Please keep in mind, just a card before, this is deep love. This is ongoing negotiation. So there's a reconciliation, but it might just be from a situation where you feel you were treated unfairly. You have the Justice reverse. Somebody may have judged you. There's bigotry here. Somebody is, it says bigotry. It says racist. Life is out of balance with work. Relationships. Their spirit is out of control. Their life is spiraling out of control. A decision may go against you. Dishonesty or miscarriage of justice may happen. It says that you're not able to speak the truth. Now, this is Justice reverse. This is Libra energy. Not able to speak the truth. I feel overruled by those who do not understand my predicament. So you don't understand what situation I'm in. So I did ask the question, what is a predicament? The predicament is the Ten of Swords. Now, Gemini, you might be saying, my predicament is something is going to end for me. I'm going to hit rock bottom, or somebody's going to physically harm me, try and take me out of here. Because that's what that means. That's the predicament. You said people don't understand the predicament that I'm in. Now, I don't know if this, again, I called off, somebody could have treated you unfairly, right? Or maybe you treated somebody unfairly, right? Maybe it was racism or something like that, because it's coming up. It says 3 separate events that are hidden here that your Aries doesn't know about. I'm going to leave that there with this Justice reverse here, because to me, I find it really miraculous. It says peace and partnership. So some of you guys, I feel like this may have been a temporary truce. Like I've been getting, it's just said differently. There's something where there could have been a temporary truce with somebody. There's peace between negotiations. Maybe there was some agreement to cause that peace. Somebody seeks a psychic. Somebody does the work. I feel like this is in between what you're doing while you argue contracts, settlements over custody. I feel like you guys might be relaxing in between. But I also feel like something here with these arguments, I feel like this could be about kids or family or something. It just feels like you guys are able to compartmentalize what is supposed to be done at the office and what is supposed to be done at home. But then there's justice. It just said that there was a judgment that would go in your favor. So suddenly, this justice comes out reversed here. For some of you guys, you end up getting somebody that does something that is racist to you. The decision that is made against you is because of racism. You cannot speak the truth. I don't know if they're suppressing you. I will tell you this. You are, because it says you can't speak the truth, but these cards do talk about oppression with the Queen of Cups reversed. That's oppression. I can't speak my truth. I'm suffering. My finances, my this, my that. So it's a possibility that you've been made to shut up, or whoever judged you if this went before the court, because I feel like it has. And whoever this person is, you were granted some sort of injustice in a situation, because I don't understand why. That doesn't make any sense. Why you go from Two of Cups and then suddenly, what would it be? Is it what you look like, or what your last name is? I don't know. How does somebody like that, unless you were an a-hole back here, and it does say that you may have been working with a group of people. Let me get one more card. And it says Aries' main concern is about you. What are these events? Something that I don't want to come out in the news. It sounds like you're a little dirty. That might be why you got this injustice. Give me more. One more for Gemini. There's 3 events or some hidden events that I don't want to come out on the news. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and Justice coming out reverse. Somebody suddenly swoops in, right? And your life is out of balance. It feels like it happened suddenly, but I also feel like negotiations may have resumed. When they resumed, whoever was over this, I don't know, they were acting with bias, if you ask me. All right? And you didn't know it. You don't want somebody to know this. This is actually what came out for you guys before. Only thing is it came out for Aries upright. It was like family reversed over here. And Aries was like, I know, right? It comes out reverse. You don't want anybody to know this. Something where you were trying to manifest something in a partnership. Same thing. You don't want something to come out on the news about what you were doing in a partnership. What I did in a partnership, I don't want people to know. What I did in a partnership, I don't want people to, same number, come out on the news. And there's 3 separate events that have been hidden. They are going to be revealed. Your main concern over here, let me see. Because we did yours. Let me go into this. Aries, your cards say Hierophant reverse. So I don't know if this is your energy or if these are your thoughts about Gemini. You have the Hierophant that comes out reversed. This person has a bad reputation. This person displays poor leadership. Misled by incompetent or egotistical individual at work or on your spiritual path. So again, I did tell you guys, everything over here leads to somebody doing something at work that they don't want to get out. Things that were hidden, 3 separate events. The Hierophant coming out reversed here says, this bad guru, that could be you, Aries. Maybe you're a bad guru. Now, Aries, you might think Gemini is this bad guru. Gemini might be the one who's the poor leader, right? Misled by incompetent or egotistical. I mean, that could be, you could say that about John, I don't know. But it says this person is a bad teacher who's more interested in furthering his own ambitions than supporting you. This person could represent an institution which needs to be restructured. It says they're giving out poor advice. People don't trust them. And they're making decisions with moral repercussions. They're making the wrong decisions with moral repercussions. So whatever this Aries is doing, who might be part of this organization, it needs to be restructured. This is Taurus energy. It says here, until you fix something, you're not going to be able to expand your property holdings. It also goes on to say that you're not committed in your relationship. So if we had to take a look at this from a love perspective, I would say that Gemini was all in this. I love you, da-da-da. You turn up to be the bad one, the person part of the organization or whatever's going on, right? The person with the problems with the law, no respect for authority. You don't care. You just do whatever you want to do. That's what it says, Aries. It also goes on to say 7 of Cups. You had some options here. So we know Gemini was in love with you with this 2 of Cups. But 7 of Cups for you, you had a bunch of options, right? You had options and offers. You were trying to figure out which ones you could actually trust. Which ones were actually viable or feasible. You were trying to figure out what was actually real and what was fantasy, or what is real and what is fantasy before you make a choice. Aries, for some of you, you're like, does my Gemini really love me? And this, I would say, yeah, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I love you, right? But I also see that Aries is still looking around, still choosing with the Hierophant coming out reversed. You're not honest, right? I'm not being honest. I'm still looking to see what's out there. I need to make a choice. But I need to pay attention to my instincts. I'm being advised to go with the flow. The reason why Aries is keeping their options open, Gemini, is because they feel like they need to go with the flow. For some reason, they're acting like they don't trust you, and they're the one coming up as the creep preacher or whoever these people are, a Hierophant reversed. That's a bad guru. Somebody's supposed to give you some good information, a truthful information, and they don't. They lead you the wrong way on purpose because they don't care about you. They're going to tell you there's 3 steps when there's actually 4. When you go back and say this is not working, they're not one of those people, right? You guys have the Queen of Swords that comes up reversed here. This person makes excuses for their bad behavior. It also goes on to say that somebody is stuck in a situation where they're unfairly attached or attacked. Unfairly attacked. I feel like it was attached. This is an opponent who has suddenly turned vengeful. So Gemini feels like Aries is an opponent who suddenly turns vengeful. And I feel like I understand when you say that. You go from 2 of Cups, I'm in love with you. Then like, I'm sorry. I think I want to keep my options open. You know, I'm not sure if you're the one, but I'm in love with you. But, you know, I don't know. A couple of hiccups, a couple of things about you. I'm going to keep my options open. Now, the whole time, this one, Aries, is a piece of shit. Because they're being dishonest from the start. It takes us down to the Queen of Swords coming out reversed. They make excuses for the stuff that they do. I did it because, you know, I don't know. I did it because you changed the color of your toenail polish and I don't like it. So it made me go out. They like do all this weird stuff and they find weird excuses to justify their behavior. You know, it's just like gaslighting. It's, you know, they don't even believe what they're saying. You know, never mind. That's too easy. I'm going to go there. But the Queen of Swords, now this is my thing here, and I'm going to get to this part, right? You feel like, Aries, you feel like, or it says here, Gemini feels like you have become vengeful suddenly. No problem, we get that. Justice coming out reversed, right? Because remember, you're 2 of Cups, they were choosing. You go to, what the heck did you just do to me, like? Out of the blue sky, and then it goes here, Queen of Swords reversed. Suddenly turns vengeful. So yeah. It's possible, but remember, Aries was never honest at the beginning. They were a bad preacher, bad organizational head, lies, covering up stuff. You came into it good. It's beautiful energy. Then they did the okie doke on you, Gemini, this Aries did, right? You got some money, they started lying. Common energy between you guys, a Queen of Cups reverse. Both suffering. It says that you guys are suffering at the hands of this Queen of Cups. So on top of Aries being a real son of a gun, right? Who's a Queen of Swords reversed. You have a Queen of Cups reversed who's probably, this one became vengeful. They were nice and then they switched up. Excuse me. I don't think they were nice. They were lying, playing nice. They were entertaining you. And you were falling for it, Gemini. You're like, oh, I love you. Let's do this. And this one's like, nah. Like, the steak dinners you be buying ain't enough. I'm trying to have like the $200 steak. I ain't trying to have like the $70 piece. All right, so they just playing around. They're not serious about you. Suddenly you get this injustice. Queen of Swords reverse. They suddenly turn vengeful because they can't play with you anymore. Because you realize I was treated unfairly in a situation. Now this Queen of Cups here, which is reverse, this is both you guys suffering some sort of emotional or financial pressure. It says here that there's jealousy in a relationship and people are competing for attention. When you got queens here, because there's 2 queens that both reverse, these 2 are in a competition. It says there could have been some sort of competition between these 2. Very nasty. But both suffering at this one's hands. This Queen of Cups reverse here. It says someone has been unfaithful. So there's some cheating going on. There may be jealousy in a relationship. Someone has been unfaithful. It says here, wait, what does it say? Oh, this one is competing for attention. So you have the Queen of Cups reverse who's competing for attention, I guess from both you guys, because it's the common energy. Or she could be competing with this Queen of Swords right here, like two complete bitches. These are two women, or feminine, whatever they is. These are two ones that you don't like. These two are nasty. Oh, you don't want to see them in a cat fight. I can only imagine. The Queen, I don't know who will win. Someone has been unfaithful. This one's willing to go sleep around. You know, I'll pay you back by hopping in the bed with your boyfriend. This one's just going to get out the car and whatever they got in their hand, they're going to knock you out. Like, one of them ones that, until you know, like the water bottles, you put them in the freezer. Like, they intentionally put one in the car in case they got knocked out. Like, keep it frozen. I ain't got nothing on me. All I got is this ice pack right here. I'm going to knock you out. So this is a Queen of Swords. She got to knock you out on purpose. She's vengeful. Nasty. Two of these together. Any case, it says here that this Queen of Cups reversed here is competing for attention with you, right? And it also says, wait. Oh. It says that there's friction because whoever was there, I don't know which one of y'all was with this woman. I don't know. Both look at, I don't know. I don't know which one was with this woman, but she seeks attention and she drains you guys whenever she's around. It also says that she's not willing to commit to love, or she's not, and it says she's not willing to commit to love or finances. So if this person told y'all they was going to pay the bills, they lied. And I feel like somebody got done wrong here. But the beef comes with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Swords. So essentially it feels like Aries might be having an argument. Maybe this is a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. I don't know. But whatever this is, you have two people that are like really vengeful, mad. One is tricking somebody and the other one is manipulating. So one is tricking you, Gemini. The other one's manipulating both you guys. So this is somebody's ex, this Queen of Cups reverse. I feel like it's somebody's ex. I feel like they won't go away. But I also see this person floating on water. They could be on drugs, might have an addiction. I don't know. She has on a costume. She might be a dancer. Or maybe you met her in a bar or something like that. I don't know. But she's getting in the middle of y'all's relationship and she says she ain't committing to love and she won't be giving anything financially, and she's coming in between you guys. There could have been some cheating going on. This one could have pointed out, because she's a Queen of Cups. She's nasty. She's evil, right? But that doesn't mean that she doesn't have a third eye. She could have called out this Queen of Swords here and said, oh, you think I'm something. Well, this one over here, you know, she makes excuses for her. If you call me a drunk, you should see her. She's over there doing da-da-da. And she's making excuses for her. So this one makes excuses for bad behavior, but this one will call it out to that one. Or even some cases right to her. I don't know. They're both evil. And this one's stressed out too. So I don't know. I feel like this Queen of Cups might be attacking both these people while they're weak. They got injustices. Queen of Swords reverse. They taking drugs and carrying on. All types of folly going on. And he's lying. Whatever this is, Aries, you might be taking Gemini to court. It says that you lying about something. What is Aries lying about? What do you think, Aries? Because this is a mess, child. Lying about negotiations. For some of you guys, maybe you said you made a deal outside of something. It says you didn't. Somebody lied and said they weren't part of a group of people to do something, and they were. That's what the lie was about. You were part of the group. And it says here they didn't know about that. This group might have to do with the church that is upside down. We do have a high Ferrant here that is reversed in Abbey. High Ferrant reversed, same thing. Some deal that somebody made with the church or the crooked people. Some crooked folks in the church. It ain't the whole church. It's the crooked ones. The ones that got the ability to sign the paperwork. Them is the crooked ones, okay? So that's what the lie was about. And that's what Gemini was hiding. This deal that I made with a group of people. I negotiated something with them. A group. You didn't know about it. It caused me some sort of trouble. Or I negotiated with somebody to cause trouble for somebody in an abbey. So you did it on purpose. Now give me this Queen of Cups here. What's her deal? What is she? What's her problem? What's this Queen of Cups reverse? Why is she driving? Why? Either this is an energy between you guys. I feel like it's a woman. Because you got two queens here. So two queens suggest that there's some sort of a beef or rivalry or something like that. Hold on. Uh-oh. Too many. What's this one's beef? What's the Queen of Cups flipping out about? What's her deal? She wants to be lucky. The lucky card. Okay. You're flipping out about being lucky? Give me one more. Aries, child. Okay. She's flipping out because Aries is lucky. She feels like Aries doesn't deserve to be lucky because Aries is playing around. Aries is making choices like, I don't know if this Queen of Cups reverse still wants this Gemini or something, or she's upset because Aries is lucky when Aries is dishonest and shouldn't be lucky, or Aries was able to get something by making some crap deals or something. But I feel like the deals more lie with Gemini. I feel like the misbehavior might lie more with Aries. Still making choices and being free and lying while they're supposed to be in a relationship with Gemini. But Gemini's still hiding stuff that they did about some business or something. They don't want that shit to come out in the newspaper. They sure don't. Give me more about this Queen of Cups reverse here. So you're pissed. So this one's a petty. She mad because Aries is lucky, right? But she's also saying Aries is only lucky because, you know, because this crooked whatever got involved and she got choices, da-da-da, business. Give me one more. Because the business comes out reverse here. Something happened with commerce. Suffering because of emotional pressure or financial pressure. Okay. This person is suffering because y'all, okay. Somebody probably tried to suppress this Queen of Cups in business. I feel like it's a relationship with Gemini that had gone sour. And I also feel like this Queen of Cups reverse feels like Aries, Queen of Swords reverse, tried to sabotage her business. Y'all is just a mess. And the main concern for Aries is a Gemini. Why are you concerned about Gemini, Aries? I know that's your man or whoever you is in this read. What are you concerned? You said the Gemini is your concern. What's the deal? What's up? What's going on? What's the concern? What are you concerned about Gemini? What are you concerned? What is your biggest concern about Gemini? What's the problem, Aries? Cat got your tongue. Any other time, y'all be talking. What's the deal? All right, there we go. Oh, Cancer. I'm concerned about a Gemini and a Cancer. Ciao. Aries, what else? What do you mean you're concerned about them? Tell me more. Y'all see this, right? Hold up. Something about discovery, something that we don't know. I feel like this is something that we don't know, or there's something in discovery legally that we don't know. Now, this does speak to some events that happened. Could have been 3 things that somebody has in discovery. These two could be part of some sort of partnership, this Gemini and this Cancer. This is what Aries is concerned about. But then you got this hating Queen of Cups reversed in between here. But you also got a dirty Aries. You got dirty people all over this board. It's crazy. But it's like they're hiding stuff. Give me one more. What's in discovery with this Gemini and this Cancer, please? What's in discovery here that we ain't supposed to know about? What's in discovery? Beauty. I don't know if that's a beauty queen that's in discovery. There's something about somebody. Okay, that might be a person. Somebody who's a queen. It could be over somebody who's royalty. Or it could be over somebody's beauty. I don't know what that is. Tell me more. What do you mean by this? What is in discovery? Somebody's beauty. Something about somebody's water being reversed. Oh, what did you do to this beauty queen's water? Okay. Well, why is it reversed here? Why is her water reversed? Somebody is being accused of doing something to a beauty. They wanted somebody to have a bad ending by causing conflict and disharmony in their lives. These two, this Gemini and this Cancer, could be responsible for this. They don't want you to know this in discovery about what they did to the water. They cut something off, right? And they didn't want anybody to know that there was a group of people and a fire was supposed to start. So this is in the justice system right now. There's a judgment that's going to go against you. You tried to change somebody's fate, right? Because of what you wanted to manifest. Ooh, child. That's the same thing they did to one of my relatives. Same thing they did to one of my relatives. Could have been Aries. I'd have been Thelma. Who knows? All right, so we see what they did. These two tried to partner up to set shit on fire. You heard? Okay. Comment, and this is so much. This is. There's folly here. There's folly here. Hold on, let me see something. I don't really want to use these, but the colors are just not what I'm looking for. But what are these events here? Or just give me what is coming up? Tell me, Gemini. One card, please, because planning. You guys are trying to figure out a way to plan something. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. It came out sideways. You guys are still planning to see if you're going to get some financial gain with this Ace of Pentacles here. With these three outstanding events. There's three outstanding events that people don't know about. It hasn't hit the news yet. And that's why your plans are on hold. You don't know if you can do them. I did see something about a conflict of interest. That's going to be found too. Hold on. Challenges on the ground. Give me one for Aries, please. What's going on for Aries? You guys are stalling with your plans because you're not sure of some outcome. It says that there's a judgment that goes against you, right? That's what it says. So I don't know if your plans are going to move forward. Manifestation. So it says, Aries, you're not going to be able to manifest what it is you want in this relationship, probably because you were getting bad advice from this Hierophant reversed or acting in this behavior with this Seven of Cups, indecisive about what you want or not finding options feasible. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But then when you go into Queen of Swords, right, while you're doing things, that's where it kind of becomes cloudy. That's where it focuses more on dishonesty, lying about stuff, covering stuff up, which takes us right back up there. But then you have some other ex here who's like, yeah, see, this person thinks you're lucky because you wound up with this Gemini. But point is, this Aries can't manifest what they want either, right? But this person over here, they said you're lucky. Something about you're lucky in business, and I feel like they think they have this vibe that you tried to mess up their business so they couldn't elevate. You granted them some sort of disharmony. What Aries is actually thinking, now this is a hater on that line. So what Aries is actually thinking about, Aries' main concern is my Gemini doing some work with a Cancer that I don't know about. Again, I get this feeling like the first read I did that I deleted, that Aries knew, but they didn't say anything. Like, I know something's up, and you don't know that I know. Reversed. They still think you don't know, but you know about the fire, the water, how they was trying to come for your beauty. It was a Cancer that worked with a Gemini. They know it. And I'm going to leave it there. So, to me, this is about physical harm, physical violence, right? Because I did ask the question, what predicament am I? I am in a predicament, Gemini. It says, where I have to speak to why I attempted some sort of physical harm on somebody. Tried to sabotage their business. Some of you Geminis might be having a problem with your health. Some of you Geminis may have given out the wrong information. Some of you could have been seeking a Taurus that gave you the wrong information. Difficult times are coming up. Be on guard against chaos. As unforeseen perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. Maybe that's where the health thing comes in. It's supposed to have an impact on your health. Romance going to shit. That comes up on the next read. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Gemini, Aries, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Do I feel... how long have I been up here? I don't even know where them things went. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, I guess I would have. Hold on. Let me unfold you. You know what? Why not? How long have I been up here? Okay. These three separate events that Gemini is hiding. Why? Alright, we're going to see why. Where's my little chart? I did not plan this. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me see. What are the three events that they're hiding? They're hiding some, okay. So I did ask, what are the three events that Gemini is hiding from Aries, or that they don't want Aries to know about? They don't want Aries to know about some communication or insight that they have. They don't want them to know about some order They don't want them to know that they may have been divinely inspired. And they don't want you to know the true vision or true agenda. They don't want us to know about the communication, the insight they have about it. The order, they don't want us to know. Divine inspiration. Whatever somebody may combine, then whatever they deem combine, like whatever divine, like I consider things that are of light divine. You have somebody that might consider something dark divine inspiration. So which side is this person? I don't know, but that's one of the events. There's some hidden communication that they don't want you to know about. There's an order out there. What's this order for? I feel like I'm drawn to that word order. What is this order that you're ordering to? What's this order? I'm shaking. Give me a rune. What's this order? Just out of curiosity. The order. Hold on. Was that home? They were ordered to do something to somebody's home. They did something for group prosperity. They did something They did something to go against somebody's ancestors, their heritage. They did something to go against a group's prosperity. So they don't want your group, or maybe those are your people, they don't want you to prosper, okay? It also says they don't want you to have your inheritance or home. So that was the events, you know? So we know it's about a house. We know about them, the order. So the order of it, meaning they have an order that they're trying to take stuff from you. That's what it looks like. Because it's 3 separate events. The first one, they don't want you to know about the communication and the order. And then when we go into what is the actual order, then it tells us about the inheritance. They don't want you to have it. It's reversed. I don't want you to have your inheritance, your home, your this, your that. I don't want this to make the news that I'm going to come out as being part of these people who didn't want you to have it. Now, please keep in mind, this person, it does say they're racist and bigoted, but there's some other Geminis here that's the same doggone color as you, and they didn't want you to have your inheritance. All hands involved in this, they all have different colors. All right? Pick a hand color. They're all involved in you not getting your inheritance. Child. I don't want my next one to be like, all right, so, sorry about that, guys. We know that. I'm going to get rid of this because I want to be, I want to make sure. First of all, the colors need to be a certain way for me to operate. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of these. Hold on. I don't want people to know about this, so they don't want folks saying they shame about it coming out in the newspaper and all this other stuff. All right, so with that, I don't know. Give me this Gemini. Give me some initials or whatever, some letters. It doesn't have to be their name. It could be somebody involved in a scenario. All right, we have a W. We got a U. We got a Y. Okay. Give me the Aries. Give me, who's this Aries? This one who's a hater. This Queen of Cups reversed here. The one that's hating. And but she hating and she petty, but she's calling out Aries over here for being petty. Like, you did some shit. Hold on. Somebody's name could start with an L. Somebody's name could start with an N. Hold on. I got tarot stickers. Hold on. Somebody's name could start with an I. Somebody's name could start with a D. Somebody's name could be Linda. Hold up. Or whatever. There's a Z here. There's a W. There's a T. Who's this Gemini over here if this is a different one? Who's this Gemini? Letters. X. V. They come with a message too. I don't mind looking this one up. Which one is it? This one's got a message. What is this one saying? I don't even know what the heck that is. I know y'all like this girl. Yes. I don't want you to know about same thing. I don't want you to know about this creativity or these tricks that I'm doing. I don't want you to know about the skills that I have. I don't want you to know that this is my offspring. I don't want you to learn about this. This is somebody's kid. Somebody, Gemini, your kid is involved in this. I don't know if your kid is a Cancer. I don't know if your kid is an Aries. I kept getting that. Somebody's kid did some Give me more initials for this Gemini over here. Give me a couple of more letters. These letters don't have to be who they are. They just, okay, I'm going to do that again. Because I saw a letter, but it was a O. Hold on. We got an I. And we got a C. Okay. Who's this Cancer? Give me this Cancer, and then I'll be done with it. And we already know this hater or whoever this Aries is. It could be anybody there. Hating, mad, trying to cause problems to your business, grouping up with people. Right? That's what y'all did to her. You did this to the Queen of Cups. So we're calling you out. I ain't mad at her. Matter of fact, you can put your Vaseline on your face, honey. Okay? That's what we gonna be doing. But this Queen of Swords over here, she a cold. So she ain't gonna be... You can invite her to fight at any time. She a cold. She ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna sit there and talk. Then when you run into her, then you knock her out with that bottle I was telling you about. Right? That one that you put in the freezer. Somebody's name could start with an N. What was I looking at? Cancer. Your name could start with an N, an A, a O, a T. Something just fell. Hold up. Somebody's name could start with an H. What's in Discovery? What's in Discovery that this Cancer and Gemini don't want us to know about? Give me a room, please. Because I know y'all tried to mess up somebody's beauty. Somebody's name could start with a K. We got a message here. What is this? Something was brought into fruition. This is what's in Discovery that they don't want you to know about. Something that they were trying to bring into fruition. Something that was imbalanced. Something that I would say suppressed your imbalance, suppressed your cycles and harmony. It feels like somebody may have been doing something dark to manipulate your mood. And so I feel like it might be spiritual as well as physical, whatever these people were doing. The Discovery is, we have things that can lead us back to your actual house, your physical property. We also have some things that can take us back to you another way. Right? If you can't, we're in Discovery. Like, these are the things. I guess they're having some sort of discussion. I do see something legal here. Something that you guys don't want to get out. I'm going to leave it there. I am. I'm going to leave it there. All right. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe, please. What am I going to name this one? Wait, I got some other... Y'all know what I found? I remember... Wow, hold on. Let me just see something. Let me see something. I'm going to mix these up because I'm not going to... I'm just doing them on here. I got this little deck. I forgot. I found them in my thing, right? Something about a box, but I think it has a lot to do with food. I'm not sure. I could really use that backwards. These are like really cheap. Let's see what comes out. All right. What do we need to... What are we worried about here? Or just give me something fun. Give me something to... leave Gemini laughing, okay? Because I know this wasn't the funniest read. There's also some yeah, you guys are in negotiation. There's Discovery about somebody's money. Somebody could be a nun. All types of stuff. You know, then you got this other ex over here wilding out. I must have treated her like crap, this other one. Ooh, she's upset with you. But I believe it was this Queen of Swords reverse here that started trouble with her. So rightfully so. Go ahead, Queen of Cups. Listen, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I don't want you to wipe the floor with her. Not like that for real, though. Whatever you were doing, you keep telling all that she did, because she did a lot. What does, tell me something. Just give me a message. Oh, here's the directions. I love the directions. No, I don't. Something about brownies. Maybe you're going to eat one. Brownies and yogurt. Brownies, yogurt... I don't know what that is. Yep, yogurt. Got confirmation. Something about yogurt. Hold on. What else? Don't ask me why I'm doing this. I just want to make sure I get this stuff in. Because I don't always have time to make videos. It's like... Somebody's doing chores. Pooing. Oh, that's a dog. Maybe somebody's dog is pooing. I don't know. Somebody's as strong as a lion. There's illegal involved. Trick or treat. Somebody did something on Halloween. Don't eat the brownies or check the brownies. There's something about an apple. All right, so check the apples or something like that. Any more? Anything else? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Maybe you do. Baked Alaska and an ice pop. Maybe I just need to go eat something. Cotton can't. I'm going to eat, y'all. I don't wasted 2 minutes of your time. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.